What's up, horror horde? This is your boy Horror Gamer back with another video for you. And as you can tell by the title of this video, this is another dumpster fire cinema. What is dumpster fire cinema? Dumpster fire cinema is basically your boy watching the worst of the worst horror movies that are out there right now. You know, you got your diamonds in the rough, then you got your turds. This series is dedicated to the dumpster fire turds out there that doesn't get enough love. It ain't gonna get no love here either. So with all that being said, horror horde, let's just dive right into this week's episode of Dumpster Fire Theater. And boy, do I have another rough one for you this week. This time we're going to be looking into fucking Fright Vision. Oh God, this one was bad too. So basically the premise of Fright Vision is it's an anthology movie with 5 tales. Very low budget. Looks like somebody recorded it with a cell phone holding it with their wiener. It was that bad. Some of the stories had good, I want to say, a good idea to them, but they just didn't deliver. So basically, it's an anthology movie hosted by Dr. Bubenstein. Yeah, Bubenstein. Which, she was fucking hot. I mean, she was fucking racked up. But she would bring on these tales, different tales, 5 different tales. They didn't have a fucking name. She didn't like, oh, this is the tale of blah, and then the title. No. She said, this is a tale of this is the tale of this, but they never had the title of the tale. So I'm watching, I'm like, what the fuck is this tale called? You know what I mean? The first tale of terror was about these 2 women who wanted to be in the porn industry or whatever, and they end up being like these succubuses or these like werewolf vampire whatever that, you know, fuck with people's heads and make them do shit or make them look like they're being killed. Very forgettable. I think that one only lasted about 10 minutes. It wasn't even that long at all because it was stupid. You did get to see some boobies in it, which was nice. And it was good to see the fat guy get to lay with the hot chick. You know, the hot chick ends up screwing this fat guy in it. And, you know, you're like, yeah, that's my dog. You know what I mean? Good job for you. Live it up for the other fat guys out there. You know, she was hot. She was... And then, yeah, let's just dive on to the next one. Good for you, fat dude. And then the next tale was, it was about this green mist. It had potential. Like, they went with the real retro, like, Night of the Living Dead feel to it, where the green mist would come and it would turn people into fucking, like, skeletons, but they would play these weird, like in between cutscenes, they'd play this weird, creepy music, and they'd have like this green light in the smoke, and you'd see these skeletons with like green slime on them. That was cool. That was a good concept, but it was just horribly acted. It was bad. And then the 4th one was about this doctor or whatever. This I fucking forget. She discovers treasures and she went to Mexico and she gets possessed by a Mexican demon while trying to find this artifact. And they have this like Evil Dead kind of pan out running through the woods. Even with the Evil Dead kind of fucking, what, you know what I mean? The sound. That one was pretty fucking bad. And then this one has to be the worst one. This one was the next tale. Like I said, I don't know the names of this shit. She just said, oh, this is the Bubenstein, blah, blah, blah. The next tale, you know, it was fucking terrible. And then the next tale was this dude who was really awkward. And he got a hooker. And they were having sex. And he ends up killing the hooker during sex. And this is their sex scene, okay? He's wearing her bra. She's bent over, doggy style. Their pants aren't off. He's humping her, drinking, dry humping her, pulling on his tie, and he chokes her to death. Okay. That's not even the worst part. The worst part is she's dead, but as she's lying there dead, in his mind, she's talking to him. So she's laying there, the actress is laying there, you know, no shirt on, like her eyes just staring off into blankness, and she's sitting there talking to the guy. It was so fucking stupid. And then her pimp comes in, he kills her pimp, he puts him in the bathroom. And then at the end of this one, he shoots himself in the head and lands in the pimp's crotch. And he rented out this hotel room for 4 weeks. So he's got to stay in the pimp's crotch for 4 weeks until somebody comes in and finds all their bodies. And when the pimp gets killed, he like falls into the hooker's boobie. So he's got the boobie whatever. It was so bad. And then the final, you know what? The final story wasn't too bad. It was about this girl who, a year prior, kills her boyfriend's brother because her boyfriend's brother killed her boyfriend. It was a tangled web of shit. Well, a year later, the younger brother of the two brothers come back to get her, take her to the same place that she killed his brothers. And then their uncle is with it too. He's dressed up like Santa. He's this real big dude with a big beard. He looked pretty cool. That was a pretty cool story. Ending was fucking stupid, where she kills everybody again, and then she's getting ready to leave, and then she runs into this dude, and she's walking away, and the dude pulls a fucking hammer out of his pocket and starts chasing her, and it ends. And then Boobenstein's back on the screen, which, quite honestly, guys, Boobenstein was the best part of this movie. You know, her accent was so fucking fake, but she, you know, I say racked up, you know what I'm saying, Boobenstein, but, oh, another dumpster fire. This one wasn't nearly as bad as Tickles the Clown, though, but this one was bad. I'd have to give this one 2 out of 10. This one was fucking terrible, but not as bad as Tickles, but it was actually semi-watchable somewhat. Like I said, if it wasn't for Boobenstein, this movie would have sucked. But anyways, guys, hope you're liking the series dedicated to the dumpster fires of the horror movie industry. Your boy Horror Gamer watches these movies so you don't have to. So, appreciate me. Damn it. Nah, guys, I'm just kidding. But with all that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Dumpster Fire Cinema. And until next time, this is your boy Horror Gamer saying, as always, I love you guys. Thank you, guys. Don't forget, if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button along with that bell. That way, every time your boy Horror Gamer throws up one of these Dumpster Fire Cinemas, you're in the know. And then when you're done doing all that, scroll down to the description box, go down, hit the link for my Twitch channel, and then go over to my Twitch channel and watch your boy stream some video games. It's not that hard. Just click, boom, bam, follow. But, all right, horror, with all that being said, I love you guys. Thank you, guys. And until next time, this is your boy Horror Gamer saying, as always, don't fear the darkness. Embrace it.